I guess you've heard of the FGN Savings Bond and also the FGN Bond, and you're probably wondering what are the differences between these two investment instruments. In today's video, I'll be telling you the difference between the FGN Savings Bond and the FGN Bond so that you will know which one you want to invest and everything you need to know about that investment. So welcome to Waxfly TV. In this channel, I'll talk about how to go about investing, how to go about making some cash online. So if you've not subscribed to this channel, do that now by hitting the subscribe button as we keep bringing you ways to go about making some cash online. So if you've been a subscriber of this channel, you'll discover that we keep talking about the FGN Savings Bond, how to go about investing the FGN Savings Bond, and how the investment instrument is every single month. Now, when it comes to the FGN Savings Bond and the FGN Bond, you should understand it that they have similarities as much as they have lots of differences. Now, the similarities of the FGN Savings Bond and the FGN Bond is that they are both issued by the federal government of Nigeria. So you would invest and they'll give you some interest after your investment. So it's more like you lending some money to the federal government of Nigeria and they are giving you some interest on your capital once your investment has expired or the maturation of your investment. So it's a low risk investment, which means there are less chances of you losing your capital. They must pay because it is backed up by the federal government of Nigeria. Both of them are issued by the Debt Management Office, that's the DMO office, and once the subscription is out, they show it to the public so they can get started investing. So what are their difference? Number one is the term of investment. Now the savings bond is more like a short-term investment whereby you invest in 2 to 3 years, you get your capital back. So it's usually 2 years or 3 years investment. It's not more than 3 years and it's not less than 2 years. Whereas the FGN bond, it's more like a long-term type of investment. So it's from 3 to 50 years duration. So you can invest now and you're getting your money back in the next 3 years or in the next 10 years or in the next 50 years. So it's a longer term investment. So if you want to invest there, you need to understand that it's a long-term investment. Now the next you need to understand is the minimum amount of entry or the minimum amount of subscription. Now for the FGN Savings Bond, the minimum amount you can invest is 5,000 naira, while the maximum amount is 50 million naira from the primary market. If you've noticed the video I've been making in this channel, you'll be seeing it in the subscription for that month that the minimum amount you can invest is 5,000 naira, whereas the FGN Bond, the minimum amount you can get from the primary market is 50 million naira. So you can see there's nobody that can get the offer for the FGN Bond for the primary market. So if you want to go ahead getting it from the secondary market, you can use platform like AfriInvest to get the FGN Bond for the secondary market. Now you will not be putting 50 million naira to invest in the FGN Bond. The next you need to know is the interest payment. Now the FGN Savings Bond pay you interest quarterly, that's for 3 months. They pay you that 4 times every year, that's when they pay you interest, whereas the FGN Bond pays you interest semi-annually, that's 6 months. So that's one thing you need to understand about their interest payment. You should also understand that I will not be talking about the interest rate because the interest rate fluctuates every time the subscription is released every month. You can see that for the FGN Savings Bond, you can get 16% this month, you can get 17% next month, 18% upper month. So you should understand that I will not be able to talk about a fixed interest rate, so it fluctuates. You can check out for every month subscription for you to know their interest rate. So when is the subscription released for the FGN Savings Bond and the FGN Bond? Now for the FGN Savings Bond, the subscription is usually released from the first Monday of the month to the first Friday. So from the first Monday to Friday of the month, that's 5 days, that's when the subscription is released. But for the FGN Bond, it is released just 1 day. So once it is being released, after that day it has closed for the primary market. So if you want to go ahead invest in the FGN Savings Bond or the FGN Bond, you should go ahead stalking the Debt Management Office website so that you get information once it is being released and you can get started investing. Overall, these two are great low risk investments. You can get started with them if you want to invest because they are low risk, they are backed by the federal government of Nigeria, so you are not losing your money. You should be rest assured of that. Although there's no investment that is 100% risk free, but this one is pretty much low risk investment, so you should not be scared. You can get started investing and making some cash or some interest for yourself. So if you want more content like this, do want to hit that subscribe button. If you have any question, drop it in the comment section and I'll look forward to answering all your questions. If you want me to make any video on any investment instrument, you can also drop it in the comment section and I'll look forward to making that video for you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as we keep bringing you ways to go about making some cash online. Till next one, peace.